class. In today's class, we will go through the elimination method to find out the solution for a pair of linear equations in two variables. So here I have taken a pair of linear equations and we are going to use the elimination method and find out the solution. This is the first equation and this is the second equation. In elimination method, we eliminate one variable. You can either eliminate x variable or you can eliminate y variable. In order to eliminate, what you have to do is make the coefficient of that variable that you have to eliminate numerically equal. That is, we multiply an equation with some non-zero constant and make the coefficient of a variable equal. So here, I am going to make the coefficient of variable y equal. So in order to make the coefficient equal, you can multiply 4 into 3 and 3 into 4. That is, you multiply this whole equation by 3 and you multiply this whole equation by 4. So when you do that, you get minus 4 into 3 is minus 12 and minus 3 into 4 is minus 12. So the coefficient of this y variable is numerically equal. And when it is numerically equal, you can either add or subtract both the equations to eliminate that variable. So here, let's see what's the steps. So when you multiply this equation by 3, you get 9 into 3 is 27x minus 4 into 3 is 12. So 12y is equal to 2000 into 3 is 6000. So this is our third equation. Now, when you multiply this equation by 4, you get 7 into 4 is 28x minus 3 into 4 is minus 12y is equal to 4 into 2000 is 8000. So this be the fourth equation. Now you have got a pair of linear equations with the y variable having the same coefficient. Now you can either add or subtract to eliminate this variable. So here if you add, you cannot eliminate. So you have to subtract. So let's subtract equation 3 from 4. So here when you subtract, you get 8000 minus 6000 is 2000. That is equal to minus 12y minus minus 12y. That is minus 12y plus 12y. So you get this y variable eliminated. Now 28x minus 27x is x. So x is equal to 2000. Now we have got the value of x. So substitute in any one of the equations and get the value of y. So as these are big numbers, let's substitute here somewhere x value. So let's substitute in this equation the x value. So 9 into 2000 minus 4y is equal to 2000. 9 into 2000 is 18,000 minus 4y is equal to 2000. So when you take this 2000 to this side, you get 18,000 minus 2000, that is 16,000, that is equal to 4y. So y is equal to 16,000 by 4, that is equal to 4000. So the value of y is 4000 and the value of x is 2000. When you give these values, you can verify 9 into 2000, that is 18,000 minus 4 into 4000, that is 16,000. So 18,000 minus 16,000 is 2000. Similar way, 7 into 2000 is 14,000. 14,000 minus 3 into 4000 is 12,000. 14,000 minus 12,000 is 2000. So our x value is 2000 and y value is 4000. So in elimination method, we try to eliminate one variable. In order to eliminate the variable, you have to multiply the equations by a non-zero constant that makes the coefficients of the variables the same. That can be either the coefficient of y variable or the coefficient of x variable. Here I've tried to eliminate the y variable, so I made the coefficients of y variable the same, and after that you either add or subtract the equations which is favorable for eliminating that variable. And then you get an equation in one variable. Here we have got it easily. So after getting the value of x, just substitute in any one of the equations and get the value of y. So let's take this example. Here 2x plus 3y equal to 8 and 4x plus 6y is equal to 7 is the pair of linear equations in two variables. Now we have to eliminate any one variable. So here I'm going to eliminate the x variable. So in order to eliminate the x variable, I have to make the coefficient of x the same. So if you want to make the coefficient of x the same, you have to multiply this equation by 2. So here I get 4x plus 3 into 2 is 6y is equal to 16. So this is our third equation, and our second equation is 4x plus 6y is equal to 7. Now you have got the coefficients of both x and y variable the same. So when you subtract, you're going to get both the variables eliminated. When you subtract 3 minus 2, you get 4x minus 4x is 0, 6y minus 6y is also 0, 0 is equal to 16 minus 7, 16 minus 7 is 9. So 0 is equal to 9. This is a false statement. So when you get a false statement like this, while trying to eliminate one of the variables, that means this pair of linear equations have no solution. Similar way you have seen in substitution method, the same thing. When you get a false statement, that means there is no solution. Similar way, when you take some equations and while trying to eliminate a variable, you may get true statements without any variables. If you get true statement like that, you can say there is infinitely many solutions for that pair of linear equations in two variables. So I have just taken two examples. So let's look at the steps in elimination method. So step 1 is, first multiply both the equations by some suitable non-zero constants to make the coefficients of one variable, either x or y, numerically equal. That is, our main idea is to make the coefficient of any one variable the same, numerically equal. So in order to make that, you have to multiply either both the equations, or when you just multiply one equation, you may get the coefficients as equal. So you have to look at the equations and then multiply by a non-zero constant. Step 2. Then add or subtract one equation from the other so that one variable gets eliminated. So after making the coefficients equal, you have to either add or subtract the equations to get it eliminated. If you get an equation in one variable after this step, then you can go to the step 3, that is solve that equation in one variable and get the value of that variable, and after that substitute in either of the original equations and get the value of the other variable. That is, you have got the solution. Now in case after you subtract or add to eliminate the variables and you are getting a true statement involving no variable, then the original pair of linear equation has infinitely many solutions. And if in step 2 we obtain a false statement involving no variable, then the original pair of linear equation has no solution. That is, it is an inconsistent pair of linear equations. So these are the steps in elimination method. It is quite easy to find out the solution using elimination method. Thanks for watching.